Okay guys, so this is quite a shocker to be honest. Now, a couple of days ago I put a poll online to see what was people's feelings about the Dragon Ball The Breakers, and it was quite shocking to be honest. So effectively 96% of you guys do not want or have not pre-ordered this game because you just don't feel like playing this game. And that's quite shocking, and this is why the question is at hand. Is this game actually dead on arrival? Because literally more than 90% of you guys, now of course the poll was just for total, I think right now about 109 people completed it, which is not a huge amount of people, but on this channel, remember that the main people watching this channel are people who like anime games. So if you like anime games and you said you're not going to pre-order the game, that means that effectively, in general, the vast population of gamers are going to follow suit in one way or another, right? So if 90% of anime gamers are not gonna pre-order this game, that means that this game is effectively gonna come dead on arrival, especially because this is really important. The game itself, all right, has quite a strong price tag. For example, like this is obviously in pounds, 17 pounds, but in US is about $20 US. So 20 US dollars is quite the price to pay for a game that effectively it's I would say hide and seek, so to speak, right? Hide and seek game with these poor graphics, as in Xenoverse 2 graphics, which is quite shocking to be honest, as you can imagine. So just paying $20 for this experience is going to be quite weird, right? And of course, we haven't played the full game yet. I mean, the full game is super fun, whatever, but the problem here is the following. For this game to even survive more than a month, it needs quite a strong player base, because this game, if I don't remember wrong, is you can have like 7 people or something. I think it's gonna be 7 versus 1 or something, or 6 versus 1. So you have the invader, the villain, and then you have 7 or 6 people who are the survivors. So these 6 or 7 people, the survivors, effectively you have to pretty much like have a ton of people playing online, because playing against bots is going to be very boring and very basic. So just imagine this game will only survive if you have a good player base non-stop. Also, I don't think this is cross-play either, so on Steam, for example, on PC, this game could die super fast. On Xbox as well, because people on Xbox play less anime focused games. So really, PlayStation is the only place where this game could kind of survive, so to speak, right? And it's quite disappointing, to be honest. It's reached that point where we are seeing that they're releasing a Dragon Ball game just for the purpose of making some profits and money, when they could be focusing their resources, especially because this game was in development for 3 years. 3 years development on this game, which is pretty much, as I said before, based on people's votes. People are not buying this game, and if you don't have people buying this game, the game is gonna die super quick. And because this is an online service game, that means that effectively, I know what's gonna happen, the game will die very soon. For example, Babylon Fall, which was made by Square Enix, was a game which was game as a service. It died literally less than a year after because people were not playing it. So I'm going to be very curious to see the Steam charts on this one and see how long people are going to be playing this, for how long. I mean, I got the game just because I got some money there from donations from the past, and just because that I'm going to obviously make some videos on the channel and, you know, kind of like play it a bit online and everything, maybe stream it as well. But for you guys who just don't have that kind of like YouTube channel to focus your videos on, to be honest, right now I would tell you to wait a bit and see how this plays out. See some gameplay, you can come and watch me play online. We're gonna play online and, you know, see how it goes, because obviously out here this is 7 citizens and then surviving against 1 raider, so that's 8 people. So 8 people online in this game at all times, in each party, in each game. It's gonna be quite a big ask. It's gonna be quite a big ask. So I wouldn't be surprised it's literally after like just a month, this game is literally gonna have just bots, because people are not gonna be playing it. So yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm really surprised at the same time that Bandai Namco is still going ahead with the release on this game. No idea why, to be honest. I mean, maybe they have some master plan behind the scenes, But just remember that if this game is going to be then littered with microtransactions, as in, oh, this new villain costs you $5 or something, that's going to be the end of it. Because this game, as it is very basic, so $20 for this game is already asking quite a bit, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. But guys, that's it for today's video on this one. I just wanted to share the poll and everyone to see that effectively, yes, more than 90% of people do not want to play this game who like anime games, and that's a shocker. That's a shocker, and Bandai Namco should not be surprised if after release they have to shut down servers after a couple of months, maybe 6 months down the line. They have to shut them down because literally there's no one playing the game. And maybe this could be a wake-up call as well for them potentially, right? And for them to realize that they have to give us proper Dragon Ball content and not this cookie cutter content, which is basically just fillers for crappy content, which is not proper Dragon Ball. Don't get me wrong, it could be really good, but people, fans of the franchise, expect something else. Fans of the franchise expect a proper game. It's the same as, for example, just to give you an example right now, if you like God of War, then suddenly they're gonna be releasing God of War Survival. You have to go with Kratos and like hunt other people, or like you have to survive. Same thing, right? Just it's gonna be weird, right? So hopefully they're gonna make the right decision, and also if this game is going to survive, it needs a ton of support from Bandai to keep it alive, because right now people are not interested in this game even a bit. But guys, we'll see what happens, and as always, I shall see you later in the next one. Bye.